Well, hi, I'm Nancy Bullough. I live in Leisure World over in Mutual 11, and I'm honored that the Rossmoor Art Guild of Leisure World is featuring my artwork for the months of July and August 2025. I started painting as a little kid, and my mom sent me 2 art lessons, and it continued. I was completely involved in the art department at Sherwood High School, one of our local high schools here. And then I was a fine arts major at the University of Maryland. I went into my career as graphic design. It was called commercial art back then, but I was a graphic designer for my career. And then I did that. I ran the graphics and printing department for the city of Rockville, again, all local, for 15 years. And then I started my own home-based business in TV graphics and printing for a long time until I decided to go and get a job at an engineering firm. So I did about 10 years at an engineering firm in Albany and an architectural firm in Beltsville doing their marketing and graphic design. I actually kind of put my painting on hold during my career. I worked my career as a graphic designer, raised my 3 kids, and then when I retired, I really got into my painting and my art. I do a little bit of everything. Van Gogh is my favorite artist. He gets that emotional connection, in my opinion. And that's kind of what I like to do with my artwork too. I do all different mediums. I've got watercolors up here, acrylic paintings, oil paintings. These 3 are colored pencil. So I kind of do a lot of different mediums, and I thoroughly enjoy all of them. A lot of these you may notice, and I don't know how much shows up in the camera, but a lot of these I brought from Florida. So there are a lot of Florida motifs because now I'm a snowbird. So we're part of the year where the winter's in Florida and the summer's here in Leisure World. And I've sort of gotten into my specialty of pet portraits. And they're on the other wall of this gallery, which I can show you in a minute. So these are some of my pet portraits. I like realism. They are all done in charcoal or colored pencils, or there may be a couple that are graphite. But I like the detail I get with the drawing mediums. I've done dogs, cats, horses, tigers, leopards. I will say, when I mention tigers and leopards, I work from photographs. It's amazing how many people ask me if I work from photos, and I tell them right away, animals don't pose very well. So yes, I definitely work from photos. This one up here is one of my favorites. There's a little puppy in a boot, and one of my young niece's friends wanted me to draw that for her boyfriend until I gave her my price list. And then she said, oh, never mind. But it was such a cute picture, I had to draw it. So I drew that and then I gave it to her. Most of these up here, not all, but most of these are prints, because when I do my pet portraits, of course, they go to my client or the person that I'm drawing them for. But for this exhibit, I wanted to give a variety of different types of animals that I have drawn. That's primarily what I'm working on now, are the pet portraits. But now that I'm in Leisure World for the summer, I am taking classes. So I'm taking an acrylics painting class with Alex Michaels. And last summer, I took a pastel class with Bob Walters. It's the first time I had done pastels, and I really enjoyed them too. I have a website, www.nancybullugh.com. It's NancyBullough.com. And when you're looking up Bulloughs on the internet, you could look up my son, James Bullough, who is a world-renowned mural artist. You'll see some amazing work on his website too. He took my ability and just went crazy with it. Anyway, that's it. I love living here in Leisure World. I love the Rossmoor Art Guild art group. highly encourage any of you to join the art group and come